So now I will repeat. The Buddha said that the beginning of this long samsara is unknown and knowable. So if we don't know the beginning of samsara, it doesn't matter. The matter is, for the heedless, its end is also no way in sight. For the heedless, its end is no way in sight. Do you know your end? So I will quote the words of the Buddha more stronger. For the fool, its end is no way in sight. Impossible for the fool to know when he can make an end of. So you don't need to think about what is the beginning, but you need to think about when you can make an end. But for the wise, it is possible to know when he can make an end. Do you want to know when you can make an end? To know what you can do. What can you do? Is there any way for you to know? There is only one way, through practicing meditation. There is no any other ways. So, to know the end of, to know our end, to know individual end is important. It is to break the bonds of samsara. So what are the bonds that have been binding beings tightly to this endless samsara? What are the bonds that have been binding beings tightly to this seemingly endless samsara? How do these bonds function to bring about rebirths in different realms of existence? How does any of us tie in with these bonds? And how can we break free from the tight grips of these bonds and escape from samsara? This is what I am going to share with all of you. So to be able to break the bonds of samsara, we all need to know what the bonds are. How many bonds are there? Or how many fetters are there? How many ties are there? How many mental chains are there? That bind beings to the round of rebirth. You are now wandering in the round of rebirth as a human. But after this existence, what will happen? Have you ever thought about this? After you die, what will happen? Out of question? Or never thought about this? Or have no interest? After we die, finish. Have you this idea? So there is human existence. So here I want to share with the qualities of the Buddha. So one of the qualities of the Buddha is Loka Vidu. Loka Vidu means the one who knows the world. How many worlds that the Buddha knew? Completely. Buddha knew Satta Loka, Okasa Loka, and Sankhara Loka. Have you ever heard these three words? Satta Loka, Okasa Loka, and Sankhara Loka. If the Buddha didn't arise in the world, even to hear these three words is impossible. We will be blind to them. So what is Okasa Loka? I will talk about this first. Okasa Loka means the realms where beings live. Buddha knew different realms perfectly, completely, with its cause too. Buddha knew there are Brahma realms. Buddha knew there is celestial realms. Buddha knew there is human realm. Buddha knew there is animal realms, ghost realms, and hell beings, hell realms. This is the knowing of the world in which different beings are living. It is knowing of Okasa Loka. So another one is Satta Loka. It is the world. It is the beings, those who are living in different worlds. It is knowing beings, those are living in different worlds, different realms. So Buddha knew there is Brahma beings in the Brahma realm. Buddha knew there is celestial beings in the celestial realm. Buddha knew there are human beings in the human realm. And also Buddha knew there are ghost beings in the ghost realm. Animals in the animals realm. And hell beings in the hell realms. This is what the Buddha knew. This is knowing of Satta Loka. Satta Loka, can I translate into the world of beings, or the beings that live in different realms. Knowing different beings that lives in different realms. Buddha knew not only this, Buddha knew the cause and result of them. Why beings are born in the Brahma realm? What is the cause? What is the reason? What is the condition that make them reborn in the Brahma realm? Buddha knew completely, very detailed. Also, what is the cause of rebirth in the celestial realm? Buddha knew well. Also, what is the cause of rebirth in the animal realm? Buddha knew well. And also Buddha knew what is the cause of rebirth in the ghost realm. Also Buddha knew what is the cause of rebirth in the hell realms. So if the Buddha didn't arise in the world, we will not know that there is a Brahma realms. We will not know that there are Brahma beings in the Brahma realms. Also, it is impossible for us to know that there is celestial beings in the celestial realms. And also, we will not know how karma is working. All these are caused by our karma. So we see animals around us. Some religious leaders said, animals are created for you to eat. Eat them. There is no fault. There is no sin. I have created for you. No. Okay? One day, if you have developed concentration, you will get the opportunity to practice your past life, to discern your past lives. At that time, you will be able to see in one of your existences in the past, you may be an animal. At that time, your tears will drop. You have been born in an animal realms. At that time, you will be instructed to find out what is the reason, what is the karma, what is the cause, what is the condition that makes you reborn in the animal's realm. So, according to the Buddha's teaching, there is no existence in which we have never been born before. We have been born in the Brahma realms, we have been born in the celestial realms, we have been born in the human's realm again and again. Sometimes we are rich, sometimes we are poor, sometimes we are intelligent, sometimes we are stupid, sometimes we are wise, sometimes we are fool, sometimes we are very handsome. So all these are caused by our karma. So we have been born in hell too, many times. Do you want to go again? So, if you can't break the bonds of samsara, which can make you trouble in the round of rebirth, you have stay right condition to fall into four states. So, how many fetters are there? Fetters, do you know? F-E-T-T-E-R, fetter. So in Pali, it is samyojana. Samyojana means the mental chain, the fetter that bind you to the round of existences. Especially 10 fetters are not wholesome, they are unwholesome. Now, we were born as humans, not because of those fetters, not because of those mental chain, just because of our wholesome karma, but surrounded by those mental chains. If I use the word mental chain, do you get the meaning? Okay. So now, I want to ask a question. How many fetters are there? How many fetters the Buddha taught? Altogether 10. So what are they? They are the Sakkaya Ditti, personality view or personality belief. What is the second one? Doubt, Vijikicca, doubt.